Pioneers into the semifinal for the first time since their tournament championship 2016. Bryan State joined by Ayuk Tambe, who finishes up with 2 goals, including the game winner tonight. At the go-ahead goal, Ayuk, talk a little bit about that. Nobody had really established play, I think, early through the first 15 minutes or so, but Johnny Winter wins the ball, plays it to Ubich, and you find yourself perfectly placed.
Yeah, I think tonight it was very collective effort. You know, the start of the game was a little difficult, but we kept pressuring, and luckily we put ourselves in good position to score the first goal.
You had a lot of opportunities here tonight, especially in the first half. How much pressure were you putting on that back line? Could you sense that you guys were kind of knocking on the door there early and late in the first half?
Yeah. Last time we played them, it was a very tight game. So we come into this game knowing that the things we can do differently, and one of the most important things the coaches told us was to just apply the pressure, and luckily we did that, and we stayed together as team and get the win.
You know, a lot of people say, oh, you got the PK, but your 7th and 8th goals tonight and a very well taken penalty kick. Just talk about the play that set that up, because Winter also off his head had an opportunity to get that game winner early.
Oh yeah, John played amazing tonight, and you know, he always puts himself in positions that always make it difficult for the keeper, and the penalty, it made good advantage for us because we needed it.
Yeah, you guys deserved it too. I mean, you walk off feeling as if that you guys deserve this tonight?
Yeah, I think from not just today, from the work we put from the start of the season, sometimes things don't go how we want, but luckily in the end, everything come together.
Well, talk to me a little bit about that, because the start of the year could have folded, I think, for a lot of teams. A lot of seniors, good veteran leadership on this team, and so when you lose in the final seconds early in the year, how did you guys hang it, keep it together to do what you've done now to make it to the semifinal?
Yeah, that's the most important thing. You learn a lot from losing. So it's good that we went through those difficult times in the start of the season, so that when this end of the season come, games are like this, we know how to push through. And yeah, it's amazing.
Final 9 games, the Pioneers right now 8-1, and this guy could have had goals 9, 10, 11. You just talk a little bit about that too, though. You know, when you're in opportunities and trying to finish and going forward and finishing, do you put pressure on yourself to try to perfectly place that ball?
Yeah, I think I put a little bit more pressure on myself, and I was lucky today that we ended up. The chances I missed, it didn't cost us so much, but. Next game, we try to do better, and we put those chances away.
All right, listen, we'll try to end on a really positive note for Ayuk, because it was a solid game for him and this team. And going forward, are you the most dangerous team in this tournament?
I think so. Any day we come, we do the plan that the coaches tell us, I think we can beat anybody.
Ayuk Tambe, goals 7 and 8 tonight, including the game winner to take the Pioneers through to the semifinal.